Oh, you want to go toe for toe? You didn't know that the playing field is not even? Let's go. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is December 31st, 365 days. Nothing but the goodness of God. It is currently 9:40 and we are home. This will be our first New Year's Eve that we are celebrating at home, crossing over at home, so this is a little different. And so we're just gonna do some prayer and worship at home. Pedro has a little surprise for us. Well, it's not a surprise, but I know what it is. The kids don't know what it is. Is it something we will like? It's something that's good for you guys. Daddy will tell you guys when he comes. I'm excited for January 1st. I am excited to eat some soup jumu. If you're not Haitian and you don't know what soup jumu is, where have you been? You don't have to be Haitian to know what soup jumu is. It's, you know, Haitians celebrate their, is it in the flag independence? Something independence. Don't come for me. I'm so ready to eat some soup jumu. I am ready to cross over into 2025. I believe that it is going to be a great year. I believe that it is going to be a mind-blowing year for me. And I hope the same for you. Pedro's not here. He went to go grab us something to eat really quick. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when it's close to January 1st, I don't really like to cook because my mom sends us, see, he's calling me. Hello? It's not open.
Hello.
As I was saying, I don't like to cook the day before New Year's because usually on the 1st, we always go to my mom's house. And usually on the 1st, she sends us with so much soup jumu, and it will literally last us maybe like 2-3 days maybe. So I don't like to cook the day before. I feel like it's just a waste of food. It's just a waste of time. So what we have here obviously is not sustaining us, but Subway is not open, so Pedro is just gonna go to CVS and get us some noodles or something that we can pop in the stove. So yeah.
Hi, it is New Year's Eve.
Abby, who is going to drive then?
I don't know.
Me?
And it's New Year's Eve,
going to
and we're
drive.
watching an African movie.
So Abby is tiny. Abby's a little kid.
My mom.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
One thing I like about my grandma, she makes the best food ever. Literally, she just made I don't know what this thing is.
Soup jumu, aka pumpkin soup. That's pumpkin soup?
That's what it's called in English, pumpkin soup.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, Happy New Year, you guys. We have made it to 2025.
Oh, look, I got candy.
Put it here.
I'm not even
Welcome back to another vlog. We are officially in 2025 in another vlog. I'm so happy that you guys came over into this new year with me.
Candy.
So we're at my mom's house. We're at my parents' house. I don't know why I always say my mom's house. At my parents' house. And we are eating soup jumu.
I think it's squash. Squash.
AKA squash soup, I think it's called in English. I don't know. And every January 1st, Haitians will have this because this is the day that we gained our independence. So this is our way of celebrating. It goes back to history. It has a whole lot of history behind it that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm here for the food. I'm here for the vibes.
Mommy, stop. That's all you came here for.
Let me show you guys my bowl.
What?
I've been waiting for this since last month, y'all. Oh, and I have some pickles on top of it. You know.
Piedmont, just say Piedmont.
Okay, some spice. Cabbage
Piedmont,
spice. I don't know if
aka
it's-
Piedmont. She doesn't
I mean,
say.
everyone on here
Piedmont's
is
not
not
English. That's
Haitian.
Creole.
Piedmont is Creole, so they're not gonna understand what I'm saying. I've been literally waiting for this soup since last month, and I'm so like, forget Thanksgiving, forget Christmas. Please bring me to January 1st. No, I'm just gonna say Abby. Say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Why do we say Happy New Year's with an S? It's 1 year. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.
Stop Happy New Year's. It's Happy New Year.
Abby doesn't like soup jumeau. You know, she's not really.
She's American.
She's very Americanized. So. Well, even some Americans like soup jumeau. So
I'm Hispanic. That's why I don't like soup.
Where are you from?
I am from America. Mexico.
oh shoot. Bom fake one ya.
I'm from
Fake uncle?
Arabia.
Okay, bom fin manger.
You from Saudi?
Oh my gosh, are you sitting here? Cause I gotta share.
Oh, you can put paper here and then I'll go
Yeah. Like my mom.
Don't worry.
Why is
hold
it
on.
not working for me? Here.
No.
A few moments later.
I am so full. Shout out to my mom. I am well fed today. Okay? Well fed. Alright, so it's 7:58. We got home maybe about 30 minutes ago from my parents' house. We literally spent the whole day there. Basically, half of the day there. I'm just gonna wash off my makeup now and just relax, get ready for bed, you know, all the things. I just bought this vitamin E moisturizing oil from CVS. I'm gonna give it a try because the moisturizer that I have been using is really good, but I feel like my face can use a little bit more moisture. So I'm gonna give that a try, and I know that it has really great benefits. So it looks like this. So let's give that a try and see. Whew, child, I'm so full. I am full. And I ain't complaining because I ain't have to do none of the cooking today.
If the office where you meet us, take me there, take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire, purified. You.
My face feels very, very moisturized, and that was the goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here for today. I will see you guys on tomorrow's vlog. Good night. Good afternoon now, you guys. Today's word was so good. My devotion time was really good. Like I've been in this funk, not even a funk, I don't know what's the word for it, but I'll just explain it. I feel like a few months ago sorry, these kids are watching something and it's really captivating. A few months ago, like I had such a hunger for the word and I had such a thirst for the word, versus in this season or this time around, it's like I have to literally push myself to get into the word. And so that's what so remember I told you guys I'm not on social media except YouTube. I don't consider YouTube like a social media, but I'm not on social media for the month of January. And so I'm like, I'm gonna intentionally set time aside where I'm going to spend time with God, spend time in the word, and just really read. Even if I catch no revelation, even if I don't understand what I'm reading, I'm just going to read. I'm just going to feed myself. And so today's word was really good. I have been reading Ecclesiastes. Tomato. And I know that's like one of those weird books to read. I don't feel like a lot of people read Ecclesiastes like that. And it's only 12 chapters, so I might actually just read it again. I've been only reading 2 chapters a day. And the reason why I started reading Ecclesiastes, like you guys asked, but I'm telling you, I started reading Ecclesiastes because the other day I was in this weird, I was having these thoughts that are not like me, where I felt like what I am doing serves no purpose. And like, is there even any meaning to my life? And do I even make an impact? Do I even make a difference? And I was like, oh yeah, this is not me. This is not me at all. So just to kind of combat those thoughts, I went to read Ecclesiastes because I know that's one of those books where you kind of get to understand the meaning and purpose behind life. Even though most of the verses, the teacher, whoever wrote Ecclesiastes, is just basically saying life is meaningless, everything is meaningless. But in him saying everything is meaningless, you kind of get an understanding of what is meaningful. And ultimately it's God, being sustained by God. It's not toil, it's not wealth, it's not success, it's not even enjoyment, it's not being happy, but it is God and God alone. But I'm only on chapter like 5. Yeah, I'm only on chapter 5, and so far it's really good. I want to read this verse to you guys that caught my attention this morning. Okay. So the Christian Standard Bible version says, Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1 and 2, it says, guard your steps when you go to the house of God. Better to approach in obedience than to offer the sacrifice as fools do, for they ignorantly do wrong. Do not be hasty to speak, and do not be impulsive to make a speech before God. God is in heaven and you are on earth, so let your words be few. The chapter itself, or that section itself, is talking about fulfilling your vow to God. And it talks about how we have to use wisdom and be wise when we enter the house of God. And it's better that we enter in with the intent to listen, to learn, to be obedient, rather than just to give our sacrifice, right? To make it modern day, to give our tithe, to give our offering. Because the fools think that, this is the thing that makes them closer to God. But really, it's obedience that makes you closer to God. It's obedience that shows that you love God. And it's listening to his word and allowing his word to, direct your step, to lead you. And so I thought that was very interesting. And then it says, do not be hasty to speak, and do not be impulsive to make a speech before God. God is in heaven, you are on earth, so let your words be few. So in other words, when you come to God, don't just be quick to speak. Like, take your time, listen a little bit, because at the end of the day, you're here on earth where you are very limited and you are finite, and he is in heaven where he is not limited and he is infinite. So when you go before the king, when you go before God, don't be quick to start praying. Don't be quick to just open your mouth and begin to speak. Actually, take your time. It's okay to take your time in the presence of God. It's okay to allow him to speak to you first, and then you speak back to him, rather than you just come to him and you're just blabbing. And so that was really good. Again, that's Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1 and 2. And I was like, yeah, that's really good. So I'm going to do some editing today. I'm almost done. And then after that, I'm going to take the girls to the park. I don't know if it's after or maybe a little later. I might wait for Pedro to get off work so we all can go together. I can just kind of walk around as well. After that, we're going to go to the park, and I have to figure out what I'm making for dinner. Y'all.
I know, Cuban sandwich.
No, I'm not making Cuban sandwich. Having to constantly guess what you're going to make for dinner, or think of different dinner ideas, is a lot of work.
What about spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah. We just ate spaghetti a few days ago.
That's a few days.
Maybe rice. Bun. Not fried bun. Boiled bun.
No.
I don't know. We'll figure something out. Probably get
What
Pedro's
about-
input. See what we can cook.
We don't
You want
learn
You
match.
want binge, CJ?
Yeah.
Let's go show your thing.
Hey guys, happy Friday. We are on our way to
Her friend's house.
a friend's house so that I could help her with something really quick. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but help her with something.
To me.
Guys, please, okay? I picked up the camera. I didn't really record much this morning. I did have my devotion time this morning with the Lord. Ugh. I've been trying to wake up before the kids wake up so that I could have my devotion time. So like 5:30 is when I've been trying to wake up, and they're still in winter break, so I can wake up at 5:30 and then, you know, just fall back asleep and wake up again like 8-9 o'clock by the time they wake up. When they go back to school, I'm gonna have to maybe wake up at, well, I'm still gonna wake up at 5:30. I just won't be able to fall back asleep. I'll just have to stay up until it's time to wake them up for school. I just like waking up really early in the morning to do my devotion. I feel like it's just different. You know, the sun is not up yet. People are not awake yet. There's not much distractions or movement going on yet. So I like doing my devotion around that time. But I also don't mind doing it during the day if I'm home alone and no one is home. If the kids are home, it's obviously really hard for me to focus. So yeah, so we're just on our way to friend's house now, and I don't know if I'm gonna be recording there because, you know, people don't be wanting to their house to be recorded like that, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know.
A lot of the times where I had to try to understand what people were saying.
A few moments later.
Hola vlog. So we are back home from, her name is Walkinsey. We're at Walkinsey's house. It's about 4:45 and I'm supposed to actually be making dinner, getting ready to make dinner. So I'm gonna eat this because all I ate, or all we ate, was breakfast this morning, which is just a bowl of cereal we ate. So we were pretty hungry. And then after I eat this, I'm gonna rest a little bit and then I'm gonna cook. This dinner might last till tomorrow since we're all eating right now. And I'm sure Pedro probably ate something at work. I got me a Southwest salad from Chick-fil-A. I actually have to clean the house too. As you guys can see, the table is still. Look at the table. Yeah. Can't stress about the little things, or you'll drive yourself nuts. Tips to mom, tips to parents. Don't stress about the house being clean 24/7. Because I am someone that loves for my space to be clean because it helps my mind to also, like, you know, be clear and get going. But when you have kids and multiple kids, it's not gonna always be like that, and you can't drive yourself nuts and making sure the house is clean 24/7. So isn't that true, guys?
What did you just say?
Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I feel like whenever I come on here, I have like a nose stuffiness, blah, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, while I'm looking at myself in the camera, one thing that I do not really like about locks, I literally just got a retwist. When did I get a retwist? Today is January 4th. I got a retwist, let me see, the week before. I got a retwist December 20th. And that is officially 2 weeks ago. And look at my new growth already. Look at this. It's crazy. Anyways, today is Saturday. Pedro and the girls went to the market and the dollar store so that he can get some cleaning supplies that we are missing. Today is our day for deep cleaning the house. Woke up kind of late today. Well, I didn't wake up late. I actually woke up at 5:30. And that was not my intention. I turned off my alarm, y'all. I turned off my alarm so that I would not wake up at 5:30 today because I knew I went to sleep late. Well, not that late, almost 1 o'clock. I stayed up almost till 1 a.m. And so I turned off my alarm because I was like, yeah, I'm going to be dead tired in the morning. There's no way I'm going to wake up at 5:30. So let me just turn off my alarm. And I'll do my devotion time with God later in the afternoon. Since it's Saturday, Pedro will be home. So he'll be able to, you know, stay with the kids while I spend some time with God. And y'all, you know what time I woke up this morning? Or what time God woke me up this morning? 5:25. 5:25. And I tell you guys, I went to use the restroom and I went to use the bathroom. I came back into bed to lay down. I laid down for maybe about 20 minutes contemplating if I should get up and do my devotion, because I'm like, how ironic is it that I woke up at 5:25? I think God is telling me, I want to spend time with you. I know you turn off your alarm, but I want to spend time with you. Let us stick to our time. So that was cute. So now we're up and we're going to deep clean the house as much as we can because it's very much needed. Let me show you guys this little chore. Hold on, let me put my phone on ringer because, you know, wives know when you send your husband to the market, he gonna call you about 5 times. He gonna call you about 5 times. Even though you have a list that you sent him, he will call you about 5 times. So let me put my phone on ringer so I did not miss his call. Let me show you guys this little chores chart list that we created mainly for the girls, but we put ourselves on there as well. And this is a way so that they can start building allowance consistently, because we were doing allowance with them, but we realized we need something on paper that'll stick, and we need something cute and fun that'll, you know, kind of motivate them. So let me show you guys what I created. I made this on Canva. And so right here on the left, you see all of our names. Right here we have the parents, Andrea, Olivia, and Abigail. And then the days of the week, Monday through Sunday. And then we have our chores here, Andrea's chore here. And Andrea's chore is light, y'all. It's just fixing the shoe rack and checking the bathroom, making sure that toilet paper is filled and whatnot. And then Olivia is fixing the living room before she goes to sleep. So like no pillows are on the floor, the fleece blanket is folded and not on the floor. Abigail, her responsibility is to wash the dishes and to wipe down the kitchen area. And since Abby isn't here on Thursday and Friday, she kind of gets an extra rest day. And then Olivia and Andrea, their rest day is today, Saturday, so they don't have to do anything today. And then Pedro and I on Saturday, we deep clean the house. And then on Sundays, they clean their bedroom, and they have an hour to do that if they want to get their allowance, because on Sundays Abigail is usually back. So once they finish their chore and they completed their chore for that day, they would mark it. They would put their marker. They have their individual color markers that they add to it. We don't obviously do not have to add a marker because this helps us to keep track of them completing their task so that they can get their allowance. And then we check it at the end of the month. So let me show you guys why they have to mark it. And so this is when they mark, after they've finished marking their day, they come and they put like a marker in their jar, and this is where they'll be storing their allowance. We put it in the kitchen so that we can see it and they're not, you know, fooling around with it. We went to Dollar Tree and had them decorate it, put their name on there. So this is what it looks like, these little marker thingies. I don't know what they're called. And then at the end of the month, so at the end of what's January, so at the end of January, they're going to count all the markers that they have in their jar, and then we exchange their those little marker thingies for physical cash. So that has been motivating them, and they've been on top of their, listen, they've been on top of their game, okay? Like, we have not even been needing to tell them to make sure they do their chores. They have been on top of it. So parents, I recommend this little thing. They're never too young to understand responsibility. They're never too young to understand that we all play a role in this house and we all have to carry some weight. right? Some weight to help out in the house, because Olivia is 6, Andrea is 4, and Abby is 10. So obviously they're not too young, and Andrea loves doing chores. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for Pedro so that we can start cleaning the house together. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do what I can without the cleaning supplies so that we can knock this out in like 2 hours max.
Which one? The big one or the small one?
The small ones.
Okay, the small ones. You get 2?
Yeah, because I want it to last until tomorrow.
Alright, no problem.
Let them last until we go to school. Mommy, can I eat some of my candy?
Go put the jacket in the room.
Oh, that is so tired.
Hey, this.
Offers a high APY on uninvested cash. Join
Why are you moving in slow motion?
But like this little ponytail is not mine, so it will be braided. And when somebody walks by, they're gonna smell.
Is anyone here a Haitian, of Haitian descent? And you already know, like with Haitians, like our parents used to like hoard things in the house for good reasons though, so they can send it to Haiti and you know, just send to family members that did not have. And I grew up in that kind of house where my mom used to hoard a lot of things. Like our living room, my parents' living room is huge, but it was so filled with stuff that you would never know. And so now as an adult, like my husband will tell you guys, I'm like throwing out everything. I cannot stand clutter. I cannot stand things to be hoarded in the house. I don't like for us to have too much of everything because it just feels, it just feels really like, I don't know what it is, but I know it probably stems from that. So we're gonna throw all this out. Well, not all of it, but we're gonna empty out this side of the fridge. We already empty out like the expired stuff. Well, I'm going to. Pedro did most of the, you know, taking out the shelves work and stuff. So I'm gonna go through this, empty it out so that this fridge can look like we literally just got it. That's deep cleaning to me, not just wiping down, taking things. I want it to look like we just got this product and we just put a few things in there and we have not gone grocery shopping yet. So let's get to it. You can do it. Have to clean. So much stuff. There's trash in here. We finally finished. I don't know what time we started. What time is it? 1:52. I think we started cleaning like around 11, 12-ish. We took a food break. We did eat. So let me show you guys the fridge. We threw out a lot of stuff. I threw out a lot of stuff. This is the fridge from top.
One thing about me is that 3 years ago,
The bottom. Side.
Buttery garlic spread. Little Caesars really stepped it up with their stuffed crazy crust.
The freezer, we didn't have to clean the freezer because the freezer is good. We did deep clean about 2 weeks ago, so the freezer is still good. It's the fridge that needed some love. Okay, and then we have the condiments in the bottom.
I didn't want you to be obsessed
mayonnaise. Of course, you gotta keep your ippies on deck and everything else. And so that's it. Mission accomplished for Saturday. Pedro already did the bathroom. Shouts out to husbands that help.
Yeah, and you know, it's really deep. You can't change, you can't make something become something.
Thing next month?
You know what I'm
Anniversary? Need something else or just
No, I won't need that one. Since today is rest day and Pedro's in the background preparing the tub for his daughters, I want it to actually be a rest day for them where they feel like, okay, they're resting from doing something. So they're gonna have a bubble bath tonight. I was gonna go buy some I don't know what it's called, like bedtime melatonin.
I'm done.
Thank you. It's okay, don't worry about it. So it could help them fall asleep because they're not taking the bubble bath until after they eat dinner, but they'll be all right. We'll use what we have here and then we'll restock for next week. So just allowing them to just kind of actually rest. Well, they did rest it today. They didn't do nothing but watch TV channel. They did try to clean and I was like, no guys, it's your rest day. Relax.
Thank you for our food. We bow our heads before our friends. Thank you, Lord, for daily bread. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
The salad is real good.
That's macaroni. Mommy, you say everybody.
It's called macaroni salad. Good morning vlog. This is Pedro here. So this is Sunday morning and my wife is still sleeping. Let me see what time it is. It is 9:21. She's still sleeping. So she's not really a morning person unless God tells her to wake up early. But her early morning is like 11 noon. This is her early morning, but which is understandable. But unless God tells her to wake up early, she won't wake up early. Or unless she has to take the kids to school, something, she's not gonna wake up early. So I woke up. I already made breakfast for the kids. I'm about to make for my wife now. So let me show you guys what I made. So I made them eggs and pancakes. I give them a pancakes that has a little shape that looks like a cartoon, and I know they're gonna love it. This is the one for Andrea. So yeah, so that's what I made. So I know my wife will come back. We'll come on here when she wake up. We'll show you about our day. So we really appreciate you guys for following the vlog, for being with us. So thank you. Have a great day. We love you.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another day of the vlog. I'm tired this morning. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's probably about 1 p.m. I woke up early this morning. I woke up around 5:30. Like I've been telling you guys, I've been trying to wake up early. I woke up at 5:30 and then I fell back asleep. This morning was a great morning actually because I woke up and my husband made me breakfast in bed. married folks know it was a great night. We're gonna do laundry today, and then I don't know what the rest of the day has planned for us, but right now Pedro went back to sleep. He also took a nap after I fell back asleep, and the girls are watching TV. I feel like Abby has not been in this vlog at all, but she's not here. She went out of town with her dad, and I miss her so much. But she'll be back tomorrow. I'll pick her up from school tomorrow, so she'll be back. And yeah, so let's just start the day, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great week. So let's start.
Yeah. And I played the keyboard for them. Somebody back them up too. You would hear him from. You want to know what?
No kids tonight. 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 It's an adult party. Well, that sounds wrong, but
Tonight, what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, we're gonna relax with no kids.
No adults tonight.
You don't wake up at 5:30. Who you lying?
No adults tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to.
We're gonna have a party to no adults relax. Nobody telling us what to. Adults.
I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Oh God.
No kids tonight. Oh, Abby's back. Say hi, Abby. Welcome back to the vlog. I told them he wasn't gonna come until tomorrow, but she missed me and wanted to come early.
No, I didn't. I just didn't want to go to school.
Y'all, we're back home finally. Felt like we were at the laundromat forever, but we were only there for like a few hours. As you guys can see from the iPhone footage, no kids tonight. No kids tonight. No kids tonight. I should have showed you guys Pedro dancing. So it is 8:11. They're at my parents' house because I have an early reservation in the morning.
Early flight.
Early reservation in the morning, and I would not be able to take them to school, and I can't take them with me, so they just gotta stay at grandma's house. And lucky for them, they miss a day of school tomorrow. They should be fine. Hi guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. It is currently 8:09. Last night I told you guys the girls slept over at my parents' house because I have an early reservation in the morning, 8:15 to be exact. It's 8:09. And as you can see, I'm sitting in the car because my car won't start. Ooh, child. I don't know. And of course, the place is not even, I don't know why they put my appointment for 8:15, but they're not even, well, the phone says they're not open. Their office says they're not open. So I can't even call to tell them that I most likely will be running late or have to reschedule. But I'm waiting for Pedro. He left for work, but he's turning back around to help me. I don't know if we need a jump or a new battery. Ooh. I'm laughing because, you know, like, sometimes you just gotta laugh. Sometimes you just gotta laugh so that you do not complain. And I refuse to be like the people of Israel that complain when it seems like delay, but really, like, God just wants you to be where he has you right now. So I'm just like, God, out of all the days that we were driving this vehicle, no sign of the battery needing to be changed, nothing at all, no light came on, nothing, no warning. Just this morning out of nowhere, clearly there's a reason why I am delayed this morning. But it's okay. We will not complain. We will trust that our steps are ordered by the Lord, and where I am is where he needs me to be. And I will just wait for my husband to get here, and I will not complain. If we need to buy a new battery, then that is what we will do. If we don't need to buy a new battery, thank God. But we shall see.
you're gonna need to go inside, baby.
To start the car?
Yeah.
I just leave it running?
Yeah, don't turn it off yet. You can turn it off when you get to the place.
Oh, so just go to the place?
Yeah.
All right then. Love you. Thank you.
Love you too. The thing is, it's in the trunk.
Time for a new car? I think so. Battery goes out, so that means replace the whole car. Replace the whole car. No, girl, it does not mean replace the whole car. It means take care of your car. That's what it means. But anyways, let us go to the appointment. I'm late. It is 8. It's like 8. What time is it? 8:37. So hopefully they still let me in. If not, then it's okay. I made it to the appointment at 9 a.m. and I have to reschedule it. Bummer. So I have to come back Friday morning. Ugh, that sucks. Do I know the reason for my delay this morning? Absolutely not. Am I okay with it? Yes. Anyways, let's go get something to eat. So I'm back home and it's 9:46. So before I go pick up the girls from my mom, I'm just gonna do a little bit of editing. I'm gonna start editing this vlog so that I can go out on time. Forgot to show you guys this camera that my husband got me. Listen, I have the best husband in the world. The best husband. I know you probably have a good husband too, but mine, none compares. And it wasn't a Christmas gift, because remember we told you guys like we're not celebrating Christmas this year or last year, in the sense of like getting gifts or whatnot. But I mentioned this to him, this DJI pocket. And in me mentioning it to him, I was just telling him like this vlogger that I watch. I was just telling him how she has this camera where she can set it down and it kind of moves around as she's moving around as well. It follows her. And I was like, that's a really cool camera. And I just showed it to him. And when I showed it to him, I did not think in the back of my head like I want this camera. I was just genuinely showing him this cool camera that this girl has, and it follows her around. Like she doesn't have to carry it around. Like if you know, like if she's cooking in the kitchen, it follows her and whatnot. And y'all, when I told him this, I did not know that this man started doing research about this camera. And for months he was preparing himself to get me this gift. And I'm just like, yo, you're the sweetest person ever. Like, you support everything that I do. Like, he contributes to everything that the Lord tells me to do. Everything that I say that I want to do, he contributes however he can. And it's just the little things that matter, because I would have been okay with just having one camera to vlog. But this is how it looks. And this is the little part that follows you around. Of course you can lock it so it doesn't follow you. So like if I'm moving around, or you know, like I'm doing homework with the girls on the table, or I'm cooking in the kitchen, it'll follow me around. Like I don't have to stop, get a different angle. Like this man here, I don't got no words.
Bye, Grandma.
Guys, did you pick up your blanket off the floor? I picked you to wash the dishes because you wash dishes so great. I love the way you wash dishes. You make them so clean, so nice.
Aren't you saying I should try to make them keep doing it?
Absolutely not. You're a great dish person. Dishwashing person. Wash the dishes, wash the dishes, wash the dishes, wash.
why you should. What? More than 4. 5. 6. More than 6. 7.
Guys, comment down below and tell Abby what color is her skin color. Please tell her she's not brown, she's dark brown.
I'm milk chocolate.
That's dark brown.
No, it's not. Dark brown is dark brown, Mommy. Dark brown has that nasty taste. I'm milk chocolate.
I mean,
That's
you're
so
not something
good.
for people to eat, so.
Nice chocolate. Good one. Good one.
So I tried to wake them up differently this morning. Shout out to the Holy Spirit. I tried to wake them up differently this morning because they're supposed to wake up at 5:50. We're supposed to leave the house at 6:50. So we all have about an hour to get ready, get them ready. As you can see, I don't really get ready anymore. I just wash my face, brush my teeth. And today I woke them up at 6. I gave them like an extra 10 minutes. And mind you, their bedtime is 8:30. So these kids get ample sleep. They get about 9 hours of sleep. I think I'm actually allowing them to sleep too long. Maybe that's why they're waking up tired or not wanting to wake up. I have no idea, because even when they go to sleep late, they're tired. They don't want to wake up. When they go to sleep early, they're tired. They don't want to wake up. I tried to make their bedtime 7:30 before, still tired, don't want to wake up. So at this point, it's not even the bedtime, it's just them that's the problem. Mainly Abigail.
What?
I tried to wake them up this morning differently with, as you guys could see, with Gracie Corner, the Good Morning song. Good morning. How does it go again?
Good morning. Today's gonna be a great day. Good morning. Good morning. That's gonna get my way. I don't know that song like that. Morning.
Yes, you do. She's just trying to act like she don't know the song like that because she's being recorded.
No, because when they were singing the song, I didn't know the other lyrics.
And the song, Andrea, it's not hard to wake up Andrea. So once I started playing the song on the speaker, Andrea was amped. She was happy. Olivia just kind of smirked, and then she was up, but she didn't want to get up out of bed. And Abby just, I don't know. She's just not I don't want to say she's not a morning person, because, well, even when there's no school, she still doesn't wake up early. So she's just a sleepyhead. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try the waking them up with songs in the morning for a couple mornings and see. I'll probably switch the songs around since, you know, Abby is about to be 11, so she's not really into Gracie Corner like that. Sometimes she is, but she doesn't want her friends to know, so don't tell anybody that.
Mommy, cut that out, Mommy. That's not nice.
Don't cut it out at all.
Where's your safety patrol belt?
It's under my jacket.
Okay, isn't it supposed to be over your jacket? How are they supposed to know you're a safety patrol?
Because they know me already.
Okay, Abigail, wear it properly. Follow the law. How do you expect them to follow the rules and you don't? Huh? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Back to this annoying school again.
Find out the Cypress thingy. Have a great day. Love you.
I'm sure.
But I've been listening to this song all morning because I felt like, oh my gosh, I need faith. Today, I need faith. Because I just been feeling like, are some things really going to come to pass? Are some things really going to happen? And the good thing with the thoughts, because see, the thing is, like, people will sometimes think like the thoughts are not supposed to come. Like when you're at a certain level as a believer, you should not be having those thoughts. But those thoughts will always come no matter what level you are at in your faith. The thoughts will come. But it's a matter of, do you come into agreement with those thoughts, or are you able to recognize, oh my God, this is a thought that is not of me, and immediately I have to arrest it. And so, yeah, so I was just feeling like, are some things going to really come to pass? Because the way that things look versus what God has said, it doesn't even look like, it's just like, okay, God, how? Like, I don't see that little palm where the rain is going to come. I don't see it. And so I was like, yeah, I need to go. I was in the car after I dropped out the girls to school having those thoughts, and I was like, yeah, I need to go listen to some songs that'll help strengthen my faith. And so I started listening to this song by Mercy Culture Worship, Fortify My Faith. 10 out of 10. I love the song, and it's scriptural too. It's not just like a feel-good gospel music, but it's scriptural, it's biblical, and I love songs like that. But I wanted to share this with you guys. You know, I'm not on social media, so I'm gonna share with y'all. We're gonna talk. And the part of this, basically the song overall is saying, we have an intercessor. We have someone that is interceding on our behalf. We have a high priest that is interceding for us, and basically just saying, like, we have an intercessor. And in the second part of the song, the woman goes to say, Simon, oh Simon, Satan has asked to sift you like wheat, and she continues on to say, but I prayed that your faith would not fail. And I'm just like listening to that part over and over again, and I'm like, there's something there that I need to catch. There is something there that I need to catch, because I've read this verse numerous times, so why is it sticking out to me as she is saying it now? And I've heard this song numerous times. And so I went to go read it. And what stuck out to me, number one, is that Satan had to ask to sift Peter. He had to ask if he could have Peter. It's not that he just went and took Peter, or just went and subdued Peter, or, you know, caused warfare in Peter's life. He first had to ask for permission. That's what stuck out to me. And the second thing that stuck out to me, it's not that Jesus didn't say no, saying you can't have Peter, or you can't have all of my disciples. But he said, but I prayed that your faith will not fail. Meaning that he can do what he wants to do, but I am standing in the gap for you. I am interceding for you, that your faith, the thing that you need the most, will not fail you. And I'm just like, oh my God, that is so powerful. Because so many times when we're going through things, like if we understood who is standing in the gap for us, if we understood that we don't just have a priest that is interceding on our behalf, but we have a high priest, the one that died on the cross, the one that laid his life, the one whose name is above all names, that is the one that is standing in the gap for me, my family, my children, my finances, and everything concerning me. He is the one standing in the gap for me. And still, Satan has to come and ask for permission. As powerful we may try to make Satan out to be, and he's not, he has to come and ask for permission to subdue, to plant seeds in the lives of God's children. And if God allows it, it's because he knows that it will not overtake you. If God allows it, it's because he knows that you will win at the end of the day. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is such a great revelation, because now it helps me to look at warfare in a whole nother perspective as well. Y'all, so good. The Bible is so good. Scripture is so good. If you, oh shoot, that's where I need to get off. If you allow the Holy Spirit to lead you in it, and you just like really meditate on his word, that is so good. That first of all, you are not powerful. I'm talking about Satan. Clearly, what? He is not powerful if he has to ask for permission to touch God's children. And we saw that in Job, and I never noticed that with the story of Peter. He had to ask, can he have Peter? And Jesus did not say no. Instead, Jesus said, I have prayed, not I am praying for you, but I have already prayed beforehand, before the attack came, before you even saw the warfare manifest in the natural. I already prayed for you that your faith would not fail. And so what is my job when now the situation comes and I feel the hand of Satan on my life, on my finances, on my children, on my situation, on my womb, whatever the case may be? Now my prayer will be, God, help me to believe that you stood in the gap for me, and I already have the victory over this thing. I have the victory over Satan. He is under my feet. He cannot have me. I belong to the Most High God. Y'all, on my finances, on my children, on my situation, on my womb, whatever the case may be. Now my prayer will be, God, help me to believe that you stood in the gap for me, and I already have the victory over this thing. I have the victory over Satan. He is under my feet. He cannot have me. I belong to the Most High God. Y'all, that's good. A lot of times, like as Christians, we'll be so afraid of warfare. We'll be so afraid of warfare, and it's like, what you afraid for? Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Do you not know what side of the team you're on? You're already on the winning side. And not only are you on the winning side, you're on the side that already knows the play. You're on the side that already knows the enemy's play. He already knows, God already knows what the enemy is going to try to do. So why are you scared? You already have the victory. Me personally, at this stage of my life, not that I look forward to warfare, but I'm not easily moved when warfare comes, because I'm like, oh yeah, this is more muscle that I'm gaining in the spirit. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's go. Let's go, Satan. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you want to go toe for toe? You didn't know that the playing field is not even? Let's go. Let's go. If you want to be embarrassed once again, let's go. Anyways, ready, set, go. Oh my gosh, Andrea. I don't even know why you be competing, because you hate losing. Oh my gosh. It's a race, Andrea. They can't wait for you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Do you want to race with me? You okay now? Why you always crying every time you lose, JJ? But that's what a race is for. They have to run and try to get ahead of you. They can't wait for you. Did you know that? And you're not going to win every time. And that's okay. You hear? You just have to try again. Try harder. Or keep trying. Okay?
I'm scared of you. Mommy, I'm scared of that. No.
You want to twist and turn?
No, no, no. Abby, look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Don't cry that.
All right, let's go, guys. It's currently 4:19, but I'm gonna make dinner a little early tonight because the girls need to do their chore. Of course, they gotta take a bath before they go to sleep. They gotta take a shower. They're doing their homework right now, and I have to edit this vlog that you are currently watching. So I gotta get dinner out of the way so I can just sit down for the next few hours and edit that. Olivia, you need to finish all that first before you start coloring. Finish tracing first, finish the entire homework first, and then start coloring. Do color last. I just said color last, girl.
I need to start that. Oh, these are both colors.
Don't use my highlighters. Don't use my highlighters.
I'm using So Soft on them.
Don't use my highlighters.
There we go.
She can't use them. Those are the highlighters. That's
okay, you can go borrow mine in the room.
But it's highlighters to write, guys. Like, not to color. To highlight.
Why tell them that you're explaining to them why you're being mean? That's why you're trying to explain why you're being mean?
I'm trying to explain why I'm not letting her use my highlighter.
No, it sounds like you're explaining why you're being mean. That's what it sounds like. Because you know you're being mean. That's why you're explaining yourself. So dinner is light tonight. Gotta make something quick and easy. Because like I said, I gotta get to work. So tonight is just pasta, white pasta with I don't know what this is called.
Toast breads.
Yeah, toasted bread. This is not the one that I was looking for, but they didn't have the one that we usually get, so we have to work with it. And this is easy because all the girls like this. No one will be saying, I don't like rice, I don't like beans, I just want rice, I just want chicken, I don't want rice, I don't want beans. So, so this is a meal that everyone likes and no one will be trying to be picky.
A few moments later.
5 p.m. and dinner is ready. Here is dinner. Get into it. Oh, what's that?
Parmesan.
Parmesan? Look in the fridge, see if we have. If we don't, I probably threw it away when I was deep cleaning. Are my kids the only kids that do not like to blow their food? Like, it'll make your breath stink if you don't blow your food. This one, like, just blow. Blow. It's not going nowhere. And Andrea, I know you don't just eat the bread, eat the pasta too.
I'll have the pasta if you don't want it, girl. I'm right here.
Let them eat. Let her eat.
If she don't want it. And it's, guys, it's not giving big back. It's just getting hungry.
You feel convicted, huh? You feel convicted? Because it's giving big back?
No, it's not giving
The fact that you had to explain yourself says that you feel convicted.
No! It's not that.
Yeah, I'm not making it again tomorrow.
No!
I know you guys. All the unhealthy things, that's what she really wants you to make all the time.
I want big back.
And what that's giving big.
Mommy, stand up. Mommy, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Lift your arms. It's giving big back.
Mommy.
Mommy's not getting
All right,
big back.
y'all. Let me stop playing with these kids. Anyways, that's why when I'm trying to discipline them, they don't take me seriously. Move, because I play with you guys too much. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this week's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed all the shenanigans, all the rants, and all the things in between. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to engage if you enjoy the vlog. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for watching, for subscribing, and everything else. So love you guys.